No need to look any further, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. No need to look any further, you chose the right station.
Fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'8" tall, weighing in at 205 pounds, hailing from Memphis, Tennessee, the reigning, defending, heavyweight champion of the world, Mr. Cowboy Nation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One more time for the people in the back. Welcome to Let's Talk Football. I'm your host, Mr. Cowboy Nation, a.k.a. Petty Pendergrass, a.k.a. your favorite football guy. Out in the building. Both feet, 10 toes. Can you dig that? All right, so Let's Talk Football is brought to you by Snap Productions. We'll upload all the episodes to my YouTube page. You got to go to my YouTube page, subscribe. Jerome McNary, Jerome, McNary, McNeary. Subscribe. Calling number 901-498-0625. Again, 901-498-0625. Calling number, or you can just get in this comment section and put your thoughts in the comment section now, and I'll shoot y'all live on the show. We can interact instantly. Can you dig it? So, with all that being said, let me give y'all who y'all came to see. Can you dig it? Don't you wanna be with me, girl? Think about it, man. Think about it. Oh yeah, Pendergrass is in the building. Yes sir, let's get it, man. Alright, so the list gonna be short and sweet. 1-14 playing, so let's go and get into it, man. First we got King Henry. Go on, little King. One King Henry got held to 69 yards in the championship game. So, I mean, do I need to elaborate on that? You know what? I had to do this, but shout out to the Titans, man. Y'all had a great year. But Derrick Henry, you need come on back here. I'll let you dog. Man. All right, so let me go I had to get that out the way now. It's time for me to talk about who I really want to talk about. Next, I got one Aaron Rodgers. Mr. Aaron Rodgers. Come on back here, holla at your dog, man. Aaron Rodgers got the brakes beat off him for a second time. Aaron Rodgers got shut down yet again by San Francisco 49ers defense. At this point, and then he had the audacity, the unmitigated gall to say, next time we see him, we'll be ready. Boy, stop. Next time you see him, we get the brakes beat off you again. Look, the Green Bay Packers can play the San Francisco 49ers 10 times, and out of them 10 games, San Francisco 49ers will win 10. Easy. 10 blowouts straight. Sir, y'all don't belong on the same field with them folks. Like, don't you had the nerve to fix your mouth and say next time we see him, we be ready. Who y'all must finna go draft Chase Young and another top flight go. Y'all, you must finna draft a whole nother defense. You I don't understand this one, sir. You must see something I know. You got to have Chris Ball in there somewhere. But anyway, yeah, come on down, holler at my folks. Sit on this couch too. You sit on this couch too. It's a little different when the refs ain't helping, ain't it? All right. But last and certainly, I'm going to get to you in a minute, Big Rob. Last but certainly not least, I got Lil Tunchi, one Lil Wayne. Now, why does Lil Wayne need to come over to holler at Petty? I know you asked. Lil Wayne ain't a football player. He didn't get shut down. He didn't get the brakes beat off him. Why you doing Lil Wayne like this, Petty? Why I tell you why I'm doing Lil Wayne like this? Well, name, who was that? That be Seattle, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, they showed Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne on the sideline looking like a gremlin in a Packers t-shirt. Just talking Noah. Just, you know what I'm saying? The director, the crowd, just, you know, you ain't see nothing but gold teeth and dreadlocks everywhere, right? So I didn't see Lil Wayne at the 49ers game. Did Lil Wayne even make the trip to San Francisco? Lil Wayne knew they were finna get the brakes beat off. So, in my book, you can't talk noise when you're winning and then run a duck and hide when you get the... Nah, it don't work like that. You got to dish it out like you take it, right? So, come on over, holler at Petty, bro. And we ain't going to get you with niggas because I don't want you multiplying around this month. Alright, so... Alright, we're gonna take a break out in action. I just saw that picture of Lil Wayne. We're gonna take a break out in the action, man, and talk about one of our sponsors.
If you're looking for a church to worship in, Pastor Byron and Marguerite Fitzpatrick invite you to give Crosstown Church a try. We're a new church plant in the Midtown area with services at the Circuit Playhouse, 51 Cooper Street, Sundays at 10 a.m. We'd love to have you be our guest. Visit our website at wearecrosstown.com. That's www.wearecrosstown.com. Crosstown Church of Memphis. To Christ.
So right now, I want to give a shout out to Richard Sherman and Nick Bosa and Raheem Mostert. Shout out to Raheem Mostert setting the playoff record for rushing yards, man. The San Francisco 49ers, Patrick Mahomes and Sammy Watkins of the Kansas City Chiefs. Why am I shooting these people out? DJ, if we hit that beat for your boy, man. Yeah.
He can't see my eyes.
Unless my head is bent, you dig. Alright, so that's why I'm shooting them out. Boy, y'all laughing in this comment section, so I'm finna get to y'all in just a minute. Alright, but from right now, my good buddy Mike Myers. No, this the big game right here. This the big game. So he probably got a lot of money riding on this. So, without further ado, let's go see what my boy Mike Myers got for me, and I'm gonna give him a pick for the Super Bowl. And, you know, give him a score and all that stuff, and we'll go from there.
Well, man, what's up, Cowboy Ron? I'm kind of sad, man, with a frown after hearing Kobe's chopper went down. But we pray for another day in the families involved, but life must go on. Super Bowl 54 is right at our door. So who will win and sing, then get that wonderful Super Bowl ring? I'm going to Disney World, baby. Come on, Ron. Give me what you got. Out of here.
Shout out my boy Mike, man. Alright, so this is one of the reasons why y'all here, right? Super Bowl was 54. All red. The Red Bowl. Kansas City Chiefs. San Francisco 49ers. Right? Who gonna win the Super Bowl? Right? Told y'all who gonna be playing in it. I almost dead on with the scores, but you know, who's keeping up with all that? Right, so here we go. My pick, Super Bowl 54. Kansas City Chiefs, 38. San Francisco 49ers, 35. Sorry. San Fran, I ain't hating on you.
Okay, hang on one second. All right.
I got a caller. We got a caller. All right, so I ain't hating on you. I'm going to get into the Super Bowl matchup here in a minute. But right now, that's my score. San Francisco 49ers, 35. Kansas City, 38. I do believe this will be one of the best Super Bowls.
Okay.
One of the best Super Bowls that we have ever seen. We good? We got a caller. Caller, state your name and affiliation, please.
All right, you on now?
Oh, I'm on?
Yep.
Big Rod, what it do, baby?
Yo, what's good, man? Yo, I gotta say the same thing as the last caller, man. My heart is hurting, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's my dude. I was tore up. I've been tore up ever since I heard about it. Well, I'm saying this ever since it hit me that it was for real, because it took me a whole day to even believe it. Like I was refusing to even believe you know what I'm saying, that it was true.
Yeah. I was a Kobe hater because I was an MJ guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you and me both.
I mean, looking back on his life, what he did, everything, man. But again, I'm going to get to football. I'm wondering how come Tennessee didn't play KC the same way they played Baltimore. They jammed the quarterback outside, so Jackson had to run up the middle every time. Why didn't they do that to Mahomes? Mahomes rolls right every time. That was a knee injury away from
Yeah, well, let me say this. Lamar Jackson and Pat Mahomes, two different animals. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand what you're saying about Lamar, but thing with Mahomes got the type of arm where you can score. He can score from anywhere on the field. Right? He literally has a track team for a receiving core, and he can throw the ball 70 yards. Right?
Yep, he could throw a sidearm like 60 yards.
Yeah. So you can't put all them dudes in the box when the quarterback can do that. Like, you see what I'm saying? So that's gonna free him up to roll out and do whatever he do, because you can't send all them guys at him. I'm really curious to see what San Francisco gonna do on the back end. I don't think they match up well. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm really getting ahead of the show, but it is what it is. If San Francisco D-line can't pressure Mahomes and keep him on the ground, San Francisco gonna give up at least 35 points.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get there quick. Right?
They're gonna have to get there quick. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to get there quick, dude. Because I mean, the receivers and that quarterback, like, that's a deadly combination, bro. Like, I don't envy San Francisco at all. I don't want no smoke with them boys.
Oh yeah, them receivers, you got like three of the fastest dudes in the league running routes.
Man, they slowest receiver run a 4.4. They slowest receiver run a 4.4. Like, how crazy do that sound? They slowest receiver run a 4.4, dude. So I'm like, that's crazy.
I'm gonna let you get back to your show, man. R.I.P. Kobe, man. You know.
Yeah. Hey, get with me in the comment section though. God, Mike, I got a log jam of comments I got to get with. I saw you comment though. I'm finna holler at you in a minute too.
All right, Cowboys 8-8 next year.
No sir. All right, Big Ron, I love you, man. Nah, seriously though, I think this will be one of the best Super Bowls that we have ever seen. I think for first time in a long time, I think they actually got it right. I do think the two best teams are in the Super Bowl. Nobody's been screwed, which I'm so surprised. Like, the referees hadn't screwed nobody. The two best teams are playing, and I hope they keep that trend going. I think this will be now. Am I saying San Francisco has no shot? No, by no stretch of imagination am I saying that. This will be a great Super Bowl. I wouldn't be shocked if San Francisco won, right? But I don't want to get ahead of the show, man. But far as they're concerned, pick for the Super Bowl, Kansas City 38, San Francisco 35. That's my pick. All right, so let me get in this comment section and see what I got going on. My boy Big Rob, who just called, told me to stop singing. So basically said my voice sucks. But that ain't gonna stop me. A voice? Who needs a voice to sing? Who needs a voice to sing, dude? I'm gonna sing. Who else? Damn, Big Rod, how I'm gonna do Rod? How I'm gonna do Rodgers like that? Cause screw Aaron Rodgers. I don't like him. My boy Kerry Teagle. That's where I'm from. Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis 10 in the building every day, all day. Can you dig it? He said, thank you. First time watching show from H-Town, Texas. That's what's up. DC4L, Kerry. H-Town in the building. All right. My baby girl Renata said, no problem. The show is dope. Check it out. YouTube. Appreciate that. KC got it. She with me. Baby girl Renata said she with me. KC got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Kerry. YouTube is under my name, Jerome McNary. My boy Chris Brooks in the building. What it do, man? I like to pick. I ain't rolling with no 49ers. You see this right here? You see that? That would not allow me to pick the 49ers. I don't care if the 49ers were playing the Cincinnati Bengals in the Super Bowl. I'm picking the Bengals. Can you dig it? All right, my boy Big Mike on here. What it do, man? All right, that's what's up. All right, so let's get into my topics. First and foremost, now I got an inbox group that I shoot the outline of them and kind of bounce ideas off of them to see which topics are hot or not. But I didn't do that this week, so I'm kind of winging it. I got to ask this question because I wanted the reason I didn't give it to him, right? And the reason I'm finna break this out now because I want the reactions. I want the responses to be totally raw. Like in this inbox, the live comments, I want everything to be totally raw, totally organic. I want to have a real conversation about this next one. Is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer? Yay or nay? My boy Johnny Ellis said, I ain't no hate. Look, I hate y'all. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. And because of Joe Montana, I hate y'all. But y'all hate us too, so it is what it is, right? We just disagree. But I said y'all got a chance to win. I'm just not going to pick y'all. It ain't going to happen. All right, but is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer? Is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer? So if you ask me, this would be my response. Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no. He is not. Ain't no Hall of Fame quarterback got a 117 and 117 record and led the league in interceptions multiple times. Not once, multiple. That means way more than one. And the only thing they got to hang their hat on is when he beat Tom Brady the Super Bowl twice. Dude, come on, dude. Come on. So you gonna say that was all Eli? You gonna say that was all? So we ain't gonna get no credit to that defense that here. The 07 Patriots was hanging 40 and 50 on people like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. And the Giants had on the Giants defense had on the 14 points. So we ain't gonna give the Giants defense no credit? Dude, come on. Come on, dude. 17 points was not enough points to beat the Patriots that year. That's just keeping it 100. The 07 Patriots, 17 points to get you ran out of the building. If you score 17 points, you getting ran out of there, sir. Cause matter of fact, we played them that year. We scored 24 and got ran out of our own building. Right? So, dude, come on, man. You got that first Super Bowl. That was the defense. That was the Giants defense. That beat the Patriots. And we gonna act like Eli just threw for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns. Boy, stop. That was a Trent Dilfer Super Bowl. Trent Dilfer could have won that Super Bowl where that defense played that game. You know what I'm saying? So let's not act like Eli was just, that guy. Now, did he make a clutch throw? The throw to Tyree, luckiest play outside of the catch I've ever seen before in my life, right? Come on, dude. Come on. Cut it out. Dude is not a Hall of Famer. He is not. And Eli go well now. Well, I can't say put Romo in if Eli in, because Eli do got 2 Super Bowls, but nah, bro. No, he would not get my vote. So I got my boy Rob. Big Rob said that front four. See, the front four was retarded. And then there was subbing guys in there. Man, they kept 4 fresh bodies, and them boys was coming. Dude, come on, dude. Come on. No, I'm not. No, if it's up to me. Well, I don't know, James. He said two lucky throws. Well, the throw to Tyree was lucky as hell. But the one to Manningham, though, the one to Manningham was the business. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I can't hate on that. The John to Manningham and double coverage cover 2, oh my God. That was a throw. That's probably the best throw of his life ever. That was a throw right there. That's it, though. That's it. That's it. And you look at other Hall of Fame quarterbacks, like you look at Roger Staubach, you look at Joe Montana, you look at guys like that, Steve Young. They got they career filled with stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? And Eli just got that one throw. He got if you want to give him the Tyree, I give it to Tyree. He just got two throws that you can say, wow, Eli. You see what I'm saying, dude? Come on, bro. Nah, hell no. I'm not putting Eli in no Hall of Fame. Not gonna do it. but his last name Manning, so he gonna get in. You know he gonna get in. What's that 49ers front four about to do the same? You better hope they do, buddy. You better hope they do, because if they don't, oh man, y'all gonna get 38. Like I said, 38, 35. Y'all gonna get 40. Y'all get a 40 burger if y'all don't. I'm keeping 100 with you. Like I said, Big Rod, that Manningham throws the business, dude. Like, that probably like the best throw of his life right there, that Manningham throw. But outside of that, nah. I don't see nothing Hall of Fame worthy. Outside of that, nah. So if you ask me, nah, I can't roll with Eli Manning going in the Hall of Fame. I can't do that one. I can't do that one. All right, so let me move on to my next subject, which is Antonio Brown. All right, so I've been following this Antonio Brown situation, right? So if those of you who don't know, Antonio Brown now in jail on a felony assault charge, right? So let me tell y'all what happened. So per reports, allegedly, none of this is like he hadn't been convicted in court, so everything is allegedly. Allegedly, right? Allegedly, Antonio Brown called a moving company to bring his belongings. Moving company said, cool, we'll bring your belongings, but we're going to charge you $4,000 to bring your belongings. Okay, cool. I pay you the $4,000. Bring my belongings. Okay, cool. We'll be there in a minute, right? So they send the truck over with his belongings. Dudes pull up. Hey, this your stuff? Yeah, this my stuff. Okay, $4,000. Antonio Brown goes off. Goes smack off. Throws a rock at the truck, damages the truck, cusses the driver out. Driver pulls off with his stuff. Right? So Antonio Brown calls him back after he leaves. Hey, okay. I paid the $4,000 and I paid another $860 for the damage I caused to your truck, allegedly. Right? I say, cool, we'll send the guy back out. Guy gets there. Antonio Brown and his trainer jumps in the truck, beats up the driver, forces their way in the back, take all Antonio Brown stuff out after they done beat this driver up. My question is why you paid him the $4,000, but you refuse to pay him the $860, and you beat the man up and take his stuff out the truck? What? I'm trying to what? Like what? I'm like his train of thought is just I'm like what? So basically, you telling me you could just pay him $4,000 when you first got there, and nothing would have happened, right? So, but wait, it gets better. So after they beat him up and take their stuff out, send the man on about his way. He calls the police, reports the incident. The police show up to Antonio Brown's house. Antonio Brown runs in the house and locks himself in. Refuses to come out for a day or two. They just like I'm like, dude, what? Like what? Like this dude? Oh my god! So he finally turns himself in. Shows up to turn himself in. This dude has on a jogging suit, a tracksuit, jogging suit, right? A jogging suit, like Adidas jogging suit, with a leisure suit on top of it. I'm like, dude, come on. Like, Stevie Wonder can see this dude needs help. Like, something is wrong with him mentally. And I said this back in the preseason when he was clowning with the Raiders the way he was. I said, I'm expecting either some emotional or some mental stuff to come out because he's behaving way too erratic. You see what I'm saying? And everybody kind of thought he was finessing his way out of Oakland, and which I thought he was too. I thought he was trying to get to the Patriots, right? When he got to the Patriots, he got worse. Like his behavior got worse. So I was like, nah, something wrong with this dude for real. Like He finessed his way to the Patriots and he done screwed that up. Like let's just be honest. If he fly right with the Patriots in this year's Super Bowl. Like, I wholeheartedly believe if he fly right with the Patriots, it's the Patriots and the 49ers in the Super Bowl. He couldn't fly right playing with the Patriots knowing he had a legit shot to win a ring. You see what I'm saying? And man, so it's just I got some comments. Hell no. Oh man. My boy Rob said if Jimmy G wins a chip on punching Bob Kraft in the face, and you should, buddy. You should, because that means Bill Belichick was right when he was finna trade. Yeah, you should. You should be pissed. You have every right to be pissed. There's an AB guy. He got up syndrome, not down, but up syndrome. Then my boy Ross said Delonte West is killing AB though. Man, I feel sorry. Like Delonte way far gone then. But you know, it is what it is. My boy Zane Ellis said AB looking real crackheaded. And my baby girl Renata said something wrong with him for real. You right. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. That Vontaze Burfict hit dude, I think that Vontaze Burfict hit messed dude up, like in real life. I'm not joking. And remember in the preseason I said, you know, maybe it's a good thing that make him switch to this new helmet. Cause I'm thinking that old helmet, evidently that old helmet wasn't protecting his head like it should have been. Cause like he got screws loose, bro. Like something wrong with him. Like when he turned himself in, the judge ordered a mental evaluation. I am fully expecting CTE to come out of this. When they do this mental evaluation, I hope they do a CAT scan or something too as well. They need to do a CAT scan. They need to look at his brain. I'm willing to bet every dime I got to my name, that dude got CTE. I'm willing to bet every dime I got to my name, that dude got CTE. And I'm not a betting man. I'm not a gambling man at all. I bet everything I got, he got CTE. A bad case of it. You understand? Like something wrong with that. Like he got screws loose. Yeah, his head bad, man. He needs help. Man, like he don't need to be in the jail. He needs to be in a psych ward. Like he needs mental help. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. And I kind of like, you know, I ain't gonna lie. And when he was doing with the Raiders, I was kind of like, it kind of set off a red flag. But I'm like, well, maybe he's trying to finesse his way out of there. And, you know, when he got to the Patriots, I said, okay, that's what he was trying to do. But when he screwed that up, I said, nah, something wrong with dude for real. I'm like, this ain't a game, this ain't a joke no more. Something wrong with him for real. And now it's like, yeah, baby girl Nada said they can see the CTE well and alive. Yeah, like for real. Like, and for me personally, CTE, when Aaron Hernandez opened my eyes to CTE, Junior Seau did too. But Aaron Hernandez kind of, like, the Junior Seau situation shined a little light on the CTE situation, but Aaron Hernandez shined a big old bright light on it. And I was like, okay, so CTE do that. You see what I'm saying? So this dude got it. Bro. He got CTE, and it needs to be treated like before. And I hate to say this, but it's gonna end bad for him. Like if he don't get help, it's gonna end bad for him. Like really, 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 really bad. And this last situation could have been really, really, really bad if he didn't turn himself in. Now whoever got in his ear and convinced him to turn himself in, kudos to them, because in that warrant that they had to go in his house, it was stated in that warrant that suspect is has a concealed weapon license. He has shown behavior. He's more likely to be confrontational with the police through past behavior. Basically telling the police don't go in there playing. If you kick his door in going there, don't go in there playing. So to make a short story shorter, definitely coming there with them pistols out. You understand? Like nothing, but definitely coming there with them pistols out. And if Tony O'Brien had did anything funny, it'd been over. This in the warrant. Like they got it in the warrant. Don't play with him. He has a gun and he has shown behavior that lets us know he'll be confrontational. So keep that in mind when you're going there. So I mean, this situation could have ended really bad for him. And whoever talked him into turning himself in, I'm glad they did, because This is about to be tragic. This is about to be real tragic for him. I got some more comments here. It is sad, man. All right. About to move on. All right, Super Bowl matchup. Jimmy, for real, Jimmy Man available? I ain't know that. No, I ain't know that. So that CTE too big, Rob? Jimmy Man available could do the CTE? I ain't know that. All right, so let's move on to the Super Bowl matchup. So, the reason I picked Kansas City, 38-35. Right? All right, so let me get into the breakdown of that. Let me get into why I said that. It ain't me hating on the San Francisco 49ers, even though I wouldn't pick them if I did think they were going to win. But I honestly, wholeheartedly think Kansas City is going to edge out San Francisco. It would not be a blowout. But if any one of these teams get blowout, if San Francisco or Kansas City get blowout, I would be highly surprised. I'm expecting this to be a very close game that can go either way. But this is why I picked Kansas City to win by 3. The key to this game will be the San Francisco 49ers front 4. Not front 7, front 4. If they can do what they've always done all year, which is get pressure with the front 4, like dominate the line of scrimmage, blow up the line of scrimmage, just using the front 4, I think San Francisco will be good. As a matter of fact, I think San Francisco will blow Kansas City out. If they can blow up the line of scrimmage with just their front 4, I think they'll blow Kansas City out the field just like they've done it. Everybody else didn't play this year. Everybody else didn't beat this year, right? But. Well, boy, King said, what you got in your cup? You keep sipping on. Sir, that is not important. That is not important right now. All right, so if the San Francisco 49ers can blow up the line of scrimmage like they've been doing with their front 4 all year, I think they'll walk off on Kansas City. But Andy Reid is a great offensive mind. I'm going to say that. I'm going to put that out there. Andy Reid is a great offensive mind. I'm pretty sure Andy Reid has seen ferocious, physical, dominant defensive lines before. I'm pretty sure Andy Reid has beaten physical, dominant defensive line before. And I'm pretty sure Andy Reid's going to come up with some type of scheme to neutralize that D-line. I'm almost certain he will. You see what I'm saying? He's been doing this too long not to have an answer. Right? So, if I had to guess at it earlier, I'm expecting Kansas City to run a lot of screens. You may see some draws or off tackle, something like where you run, they had an O-line run a D-lineman, the D ends up the field and you run an off tackle right past them, something like that. It's going to be something. It's going to be a combination of screens and some type of run to make the D-lineman hesitant to come off the line. You may see a lot of hard counting, but I think they're going to mess with the D-line up here. Because far as being physical with them, like if you're going to try to line up and blow San Francisco D-line off the ball, that ain't going to work. Like they've showed they about their life. They want all this smoke. That ain't going to work. You have to fool them. Like you have to out-scheme them. You have to make them think the ball going this way and it's going that way. You have to make them get themselves out of position. You have to fool them, trick them into getting themselves out of position. And I think that's what Andy Reid is going to do. Because I think that's the only thing that's going to work against his D-line. Like they deep, they young, they hungry, they vicious. You see what I'm saying? So the only way to combat that, you got to outthink them. You got to make them think. If you make a player think too much while he playing, you're going to slow him up. You see what I'm saying? So, and I think that's what Andy Reid's going to come up with some type of way to make this D-line think more than they actually reacting and playing. And that's going to slow them up. That's going to give Mahomes time. And if Mahomes gets time, San Francisco does not match up well on the back end with the receivers. Matter of fact, I'm going to go this far. Nobody matches up well with the receivers on the back end. Nobody. Nobody matches up well with the receivers on the back end. You understand? So, and it's gonna be a foot race. Francisco does not match up well on the back end with the receivers. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go this far. Nobody matches up well with the receivers on the back. Yep. Just like that. Appreciate you running that back for me. Yeah, I'm in a comment section. So you saying Andy Reid got to call the players like Cal Shanahan? And I'm finna get to Shanahan in a minute, James. I'm finna get to Shanahan in a minute. O-line is gonna have to be mobile. Exactly. Travis Kelce don't want to block. KC O-line about to get walked into the backfield. Tequila and Gatorade. No, it's not tequila and Gatorade, Big Rock. Alright. No, you're right, James. Yo, Travis Kelce do not want to block. Travis Kelce want to run routes and catch passes and look pretty and dance in the end zone. You know what I'm saying? That's what Travis Kelce want to do right there. You know, but you're only rushing 4, right? They got 5 O-linemen. So I mean, he gonna figure out what to do. And if y'all had to start blitzing, if y'all had to start blitzing Kansas City, James, I'm tell you like this: the minute you see your defensive coordinator Salem, whatever his name is, when you see your defensive coordinator blitzing, you in trouble. You are in trouble because that means you leaving one of these receivers one-on-one. That's a no-no. That's a no-no, buddy. That's a no-no. That's a no. Fast these dudes is, that's a no-no. You actually get scored on. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. The minute you see your defensive coordinator starting to blitz, that means y'all in trouble. And it's just a matter of time, dude. Like, for real. It's just a matter of time. So, nah. I don't know. Like I said, it's 4-on-5, Andy Reid gonna come up with something. If y'all had to start blitzing, y'all gonna leave somebody one-on-one, and I don't like y'all chances leaving. I don't like nobody. I don't like no secondary. And let me say this. Don't get it twisted. I ain't hating on y'all. I don't like no secondary in this league chances leaving them receivers one-on-one in man coverage. I don't like it. You're gonna lose. At some point in the game, you're gonna give up something huge. Big Rod said flush Mahomes left every time. That's easy to say, man. That's easy to say. But, you know, how you gonna do it? Like, what are you gonna do to do it? Because he still got an O-line in front of him. He still got 5 300-pound dudes in front of him. You got to move them against their will. So, like how you gonna do that, right? So, Green Bay had 5 O-linemen too. Yeah, but come on, bro. You gonna tell me Green Bay can't sit in the same neighborhood? I think not. Green Bay, Kansas City is not in the same neighborhood. You talking about Andy Reid, Matt LaFleur. Come on, bro. Like, when Andy Reid was in Philly was lighting people up, right? So, Andy Reid is in Kansas City. Kansas City is lighting people up. They just ran Matt LaFleur out of Tennessee. They ran him out of Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see like all this great offensive man. I didn't see it, dude. I didn't see it. So I'm sorry. So I'm Matt LaFleur and Andy Reid are not nowhere near the same guys. You know what I mean? So nah. And like I said, and also politics. And unless I know ain't nobody been screwed right now, so far. But they want Andy Reid to get one. It's about time for Andy Reid to get a Super Bowl. Like, let's just be honest. It's about time for Andy Reid to get a Super Bowl. Shanahan is young, got plenty of time. But Shanahan will have San Francisco competing for years to come. You see what I'm saying? So, let's talk about Shanahan. Shanahan, let's say this here. So I talked about San Fran's D-line and yada yada, this and third. Now let's flip that coin. So we've been calling Kansas City's defense suspect, but as you see earlier, Derrick Henry had to come holler at me because he only ran for 69 yards. This is the same Derrick Henry that ran for almost 200 yards like 3-4 games straight. He been hitting at least 180 for a whole month straight before he saw them. So, you know what I'm saying? So, maybe their defense ain't as bad as we thought. You see what I'm saying? So, and then another thing that went overlooked is they added Terrell Suggs in their front seven right at the end of the year. So, And this and then another this is what I think. You took the words right out of my mouth, James. This is where I'm going. Their run game for San Francisco is like something I ain't never seen before. Like Shanahan, the way Shanahan dresses up this run game and all the misdirection, he show you so much stuff, but a lot of times it's the same play. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times it's the same play. But you, as a defender looking, you don't know it's the same play. You know I got this dude going in motion. I got a bunch set right here. And you know what I'm saying? You know I got all this stuff. You see a bunch set, you looking at the receiver, boom, it's the same run play he just ran on you 2 plays ago. Okay, this dude going in motion back here. Okay, it's a sweep. Now, boom, it's the same run play he just ran on you 2 plays ago. Right? So like you don't know what's going on. And then once you say, oh, it's the same run play he just ran 2, nah, it's a reverse this time. We handed to the dude that's been going in motion the last 5-6 plays. We handed to him for real this time. So it's complex, but it's simple. You see what I'm saying? So I'm very, 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 very curious to see what Kansas City gonna come up with. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know Suggs. Oh, you said Suggs older than me and you, but Suggs still balling, bro. Suggs still balling. Suggs, since I'm gonna tell you like this here, since Suggs has joined that team, they run defense statistically has gotten a whole lot better. Like I just said, they held Derrick Henry to 69 yards. Who thought that was gonna happen? I had predicted Derrick Henry gonna get 220 on them. Trash as they defense been playing all year. And he got 180 on Baltimore, 195 on Baltimore. He gonna get them for 220 easy. Like, you see what I'm saying? So no. Yeah, I know he old, but he been chilling though. He ain't been doing nothing in Arizona, man. He been doing nothing in Arizona. He been chilling. And that run defense got a whole lot better since he been there. So I don't know. And now, if you ask me this, if you say, Mr. Cowboy Nation, is Kansas City gonna stop San Fran's run game? My answer is no. Do I think most are gonna have 220 yards like he did? No, he will not. He won't have 220 yards like he did against Green Bay. Somebody gonna get over 100 yards. Like I think San Fran gonna run the ball. I think y'all gonna be productive running the ball. I do. I believe y'all gonna be productive running the ball. But at the same time, I'm telling you, Andy Reid gonna neutralize y'all D-line. And when he do that, Mahomes gonna go crazy on y'all, dude. And y'all gonna have to abandon the run. Yeah, your run game legit. Your run game is awesome. You gonna have to abandon the run. Cause Mahomes gonna blow up. He gonna explode he gonna hit y'all for 21 straight points. Well, I ain't gonna say straight, gonna be 21 quick points. And it's gonna change the game. This is gonna change the game. And y'all may be up. Y'all may be up 14 on him. You see what I'm saying? And he gonna go for 21 straight, take the lead, and something crazy gonna happen. Y'all don't have to abandon the run. Y'all don't have to put the ball in Jimmy G's hand. Jimmy G gonna do what he always does. He gonna get a defensive opportunity. That's what he does, bro. And if you think I'm lying, last game Jimmy G threw eight passes the whole game, and one of them almost got picked off. How you throw 8 passes for a whole 4 quarters and one of them almost get picked? Like he gonna get it if they put that ball in Jimmy G's hands. He gonna get a defensive opportunity to make a play. And with Tyrann Mathieu on their back end, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know, bro. I don't know. He said Tennessee got away from the run too early. Let me see what I got in here. Yep, awesome play calling. Yeah, man, Shanahan the business, dude. Shanahan cold with it. I can't do him take my hat off to him. He cold with it. Tennessee got away from the run way too early. That's because Kansas City can score like that. That's what I told y'all before the game. Kansas City scored like this. They put pressure on you. Like your whole game plan. When you say, all right, we can do this to this and that to them. You look at film and you come up with a game plan. Okay, we can do this, slow them down. And when you get out there on the actual field and you see that don't work, and this dude putting up touchdowns like this, that go out the window, bro. Okay, what we gonna do now? You see what I'm saying? Like that go out the window. You improvise. And I'm telling you, I want to see what y'all. I'm pretty sure Andy Reid gonna neutralize that D-line. I want to see what y'all plan B is. And do I think y'all gonna go to hell in the hand? No. I think Shanahan gonna come up with something. But I just think Mahomes gonna make one more play than y'all team. Because let's just keep it honest. I'm gonna be honest. San Francisco has the better team. He has the better team. But Kansas City has the better offense. Right? So if you're talking about defense, and let's do this here. We'll go through all 3 units. Special teams, I get the edge San Francisco. Defense, I get the edge San Francisco. Offense, I get the edge Kansas City. Right? So I think that offense of Kansas City, the type of pressure that offense can put on everybody, not just the defense. I'm talking about your coach, everybody. Look, I'm gonna say this here. The Houston Texans was up 24-7. 24-7. Big Rob, so you forgot about I forgot about the 5 straight picks in practice. This same quarterback threw 5 straight interceptions in practice. Straight, not cumulative throughout the straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight plays, picks. Oh man. Oh man. Man screen pass, San Fran already lost fast. Hey, like I said, Big Rob, he won me. It's gonna be screen passes. It's gonna be some type of run to get the D-line to come out the ball, and they're gonna run the ball right past them. It's gonna be something, or a couple of things that's gonna make the D-line hesitant to come out the ball the way they do. And once Andy Reid can make the D-line hesitate coming out the ball, it's over, dude. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, dude. Cause look, Sherm been balling. Don't get me wrong. Sherm been balling. But we gonna act like we ain't see Devontae Adams just torch him. We gonna act like we ain't see that. And they slowest dude is just as fast as Devontae Adams, who just torched him. So what you think Tyreek Hill gonna do to Richard Sherman 1-on-1? Dude, look, he gonna leave him out the picture. he gonna leave Richard Sherman at the picture. Richard Sherman ain't gonna be on the camera, bro. Yeah. Fit man, I'm talking about them boys. Look, Kansas City was down 24-0 and ended up winning 51-31. Like, how you blow somebody out? You were down 24 points. So let me go back to the game. So this type of pressure Kansas City put on you. The Houston Texans up 24-0. Kansas City scored a touchdown just like that. One of the easiest touchdowns I've ever seen in pro football in my life. Boom, 24-7. The Houston Texans being up 24-7 felt like they had to go for it on 4th down in a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? So just because they scored their first touchdown so easy, they already knew what was coming. Like they knew this team was about to explode. They knew it. They knew this team was about to explode. So they went for it on 4th down, trying to get all the points they can get to brace themselves for this onslaught they knew was coming. That's the type of pressure Kansas City put on. They put that on. That pressure, it goes to everywhere. Your coaching staff, your offensive coordinator, everybody is affected. You see what I'm saying? So and that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, dude. Like, if that D-line gets a step slower, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, dude. If Andy Reid can find out how to neutralize that D-line, it's a wrap. Kansas City gonna put up at least 35 points. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm predicting 38. But, depending on what goes on in the front, yeah. You know what I mean? It may be more, But like I said, I don't think Kansas City is ready to deal with the San Fran's run game either. I don't think Kansas City will be able to stop San Fran's run game. And I think you have to be disciplined. Highly disciplined to deal with that run game. Like, everybody has to be sound in their assignments. Like, your coaching staff got to be on point and put people in position to make plays against that run game. And guys have to be disciplined and stay at home and do their job. Right? So, but do I think Kansas City will be able to? No. Because Kansas City is a little sloppy. They do make mistakes. So, Kansas City may get down big early in this game, and have to come out like they've been doing it all playoffs. They get down, and they come back and do what they do. But I don't think Kansas City will be able to deal with a San Fran's run game. I'm almost certain Andy Reid gonna neutralize the D-line, right? So That's why I picked Kansas City 38-35. This would be one of the best Super Bowls we have ever seen. I'm so amped up for the Super Bowl. I think the Super Bowl is going to be awesome. Great, hard-fought, close game. I don't think, like I said, and if I'm wrong and San Fran win, I think it'll be close. I think it's going to be, whoever wins going to be close. But I'm picking KC because I think Andy Reid going to neutralize that D-line, right? So, all right, so let me get on this last topic, man. I'm going to dip on out. Deron, what it do, man? My boy Big Rod said that these teams know KC. Man, they know KC putting up numbers, man. They know KC putting up numbers. All right, last topic, and I'm finna get on out of here, man. Cowboys free agents. Dak Prescott contract. What I think about Dak Prescott in this contract, right? So, this is what I think about Dak Prescott in this contract. Dak Prescott, reportedly, I don't know how true this is, reportedly turned down a $34 million contract. I don't know what the hell going on with this dude. I don't. $34 million. I'm signing it, butt nigga with bills on. Do you understand? $34 million a year. Why signing it? And I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan, but am I paying Dak Prescott more? I ain't gonna even say more. Am I paying Dak Prescott the same as Russell Wilson? No. Like, no stretch of the imagination am I doing that. Russell Wilson been to 2 Super Bowls. Why would I pay? And you ain't been to an NFC Championship game, sir. I'm not paying you the same as Russell Wilson. You better take this $34 million and get on in here. Now, I tell you this, if Dak Prescott decides to really pursue it, and I told y'all, he asked for $40 million for real. I told y'all that. And, yeah, he looking for 40. Man, give me $34 million. I'll play as long as you want, Big Rob. I'll play as long as you want. But I really think Dak trying to get 40, man. I really think he's trying to get 40. And I told y'all, when Jane Slater reported that, I rolling with Jane. Like, Jane ain't putting no garbage out. You see what I'm saying? So, I think dude really trying to get 40 for real, man. And my thing is this here. If Dak Prescott is really serious about getting $40 million, I think we need to let him roll. I know this is a very unpopular opinion amongst Cowboy Nation. They love Dak. I love Dak, right? If we pay Dak Prescott $40 million a year, we done. We won't be able to get him no help. You see what I'm saying? We will be screwed cap wise if we pay Dak $40 million a year. I'm not willing to do that. Now, Wentz got what? Wentz got 32. Am I willing to pay Dak Prescott more than Carson Wentz? Yes, certainly. Yeah, I get it. Dak, I'm like 34. Dak should have took this 34. 33, 34. That's more than Wentz got. You need to come on, sign this deal. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? But 40, so I can't give you 40. You can go. I tell you, you can go. You can go down to Jacksonville or Cleveland or over there somewhere and get you 40, and you ain't gonna win nothing never in your life. You can do that, cause that's what's gonna happen. You can go to Tampa, take Jameis Winston's job, and get 40. They'll pay you $40 million, get rid of Jameis Winston, but you ain't gonna win nothing ever. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, you're not finna screw us. You're not finna screw us like this, sir. You take this 34 and come on to camp, boy. You gonna let him ride out. But I'm not with paying that. If they offer him, if that report is true, and they offer him $34 million, he turned it down. I'm inclined to franchise him, pay him $35 like Russell. Now, if he don't want to roll with that, then he can roll, man. He can roll. He can dip. But nah. So free agents, Cowboy free agents, right? All right. So it is reported. Hold on, I got some. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. All right, so I got Big Rob. Yeah, so my boy Deron Smith, Senior, smash attack. What up, my guy? He said I think he looking for 40 for real, man. And like I said, I already told you my thoughts on that. Then my boy Big Rob, give me 30. Yeah. Said give me $34 million. Mike, give me $34 million. I play. You knock me out for $34 million. Then my baby girl Renata said, hell no, he is not there yet. Russell is that dude. We were talking about Russell MVP before Lamar ran off with it, right? So nah. And then
Yeah, no, not more than Russell. You know we love him, baby girl, but nah, you can't rob us neither. Yes, he should. Ronaldo said he should have taken the 34. I agree. He should have taken the 34. Big Rod said Dak needs a slot receiver. Dude, we had Randall Cobb balled out. Randall Cobb, then you finna get me talking about Cole Beasley. He had a slot receiver, but the idiot Jason Garrett decided to get rid of him and bring back a 100-year-old Jason Witten. I don't want to talk about that. Jason Garrett's gone. Let's leave that alone, right? But let's leave it alone. All right. It's reported that the Dallas Cowboys are $94 million under the cap. I know we like, yeah, we finna give you. Hold your horses. Hold up. Chill out. Let me explain to you why we are $94 million under the cap. Beasley, Big Rob. We are $94 million under the cap. See this? See this right here? This is a list of all of the Dallas Cowboys free agents. I got unrestricted, restricted, and exclusive rights free agent. This is your exclusive rights free agent. Two people. Out of this whole list, only 2 people are exclusive rights free agents. These three people right here are restricted rights free agents. So that means all these guys, free and clear, can go in March, right? 30 people on this list, just in case you wonder. 30. Now, your roster going into the regular season is 53. So 30 other 53 that we've been bringing in are free agents. And I say out of that, 5 of them we have leverage on. So that leaves 25 people out of 53 free and clear that we basically have to make a choice on. Right? Dak Prescott, Amari Cooper, Randall Cobb, Tavon Austin, Joe Looney, Xavier Su'a-Filo, Malik Collins, Michael Bennett, Kerry Hyder, Robert Quinn, Sean Lee, Justin Marge, Malcolm Smith, Joe Thomas, Anthony Brown, Byron Jones, Jeff Heath, Kayvon Frazier, Darian Thompson, Kai Forbath, LP LaDossier are the notable unrestricted free agents. Right? So, out of all these guys, I'm gonna tell you who I think. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna tell you who I think is gonna be back. LP LaDossier, he's your long snapper. Long snappers are very, 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 very important, right? So I think the long snapper will be back. Kai Forbath, the kicker, will be back. Dak will be back if he plays ball. Dak will be back next year because they're gonna franchise him if he keep playing hardball. So I'm not sure about Tavon. I'm not sure about Randall. I think Amari will be back. I think Joe Looney and Xavier Su'a-Filo will be back. But I think they said they are very aggressive in trying to get Robert Quinn back. So Robert Quinn may be back. But I'm looking at Justin March, Smoking Joe Thomas. And I heard they're making a push at Byron Jones too. Wow. Okay. So I think those guys you may see back. But the reason I wanted to put all these free agents out here is for this. Right, so oh my. All right. I hope it work out what we going to be throwing up. I promise, baby girl. Is there a run stop on that list? Dude, you saw the defense last year. We ain't got a run stopper nowhere on the other side. All right, so the reason I said this here, I'm an hour and 3 minutes in. I got to cut it. We got to roll. All right, so the reason I brought all this up, I told y'all last time we came on, I told y'all, West Coast offense, 3-4 defense. Mike McCarthy confirmed today we'll be running West Coast offense with a zone blocking scheme, right? So that was true. All right, he said we're going to be a multiple defense, but the 4-3 will be our base. So we'll be in 4-3 most of the time, right? But you see all these free agents. This whole half the team, right? So I don't think this is a coincidence It's not a coincidence. All these guys are free last year of Jason Garrett's contract. I honestly think what we seeing right now is, what if Jason Garrett don't work out? What are we going to do? Right? That plan. What is our plan if Jason Garrett doesn't work out? All right, so that's what we seeing now. You got all these guys. So Mike McCarthy, who we see has a lot of control. He's hiring everybody he grew up with. This dude, coaching staff, is about list this long. He even hired everybody he never worked with before in his life on the coaching staff, right? So Mike McCarthy at this point can totally transform this team with this draft. We got 30 free agents out of 53 guys. If we want to run a 3-4 next year, we can do it. We can do it. Like, we have so many, we had the roster, we had the cap in the roster spaces to totally convert to a 3-4 defense. You see what I'm saying? Totally, like, whichever way Mike McCarthy want to go with this team, he can do it. He can do it. We got the money and the space. He can do it right now. You see what I'm saying? I don't think this is a coincidence. I think this was designed. I think this is totally by design by Jerry Stevens. And it's brilliant. You see what I'm saying? So that way, if you decide Jason Garrett ain't the guy, the next coach coming in behind him ain't stuck with Jason Garrett's decisions. He's free to do whatever he wants. Whatever he want to run, he can do it, right? He got the cap space and the roster spots to do whatever he want. So I'm very curious to see how we draft upcoming in April. But I'm totally expecting us. We will eventually be running a 3-4 defense, and I'm all for it. I love we ran a 3-4, dude. Like, I'm with that. Bring that on back, right? So Super Bowl special 46 defense. This dude is already failing. That is why Rodgers ran him out of town. So Rodgers ran him out of town and frauded his way to a 13-3 record. And look, and I'm gonna say this here. Rodgers ran him out of town, right? But let's just be honest. Aaron Rodgers ran him out of town because he declined. Aaron Rodgers ain't old Aaron Rodgers, dude. Let's just keep it 100. Like, Aaron Rodgers ain't old Aaron Rodgers. He done lost a couple steps. And he know he been such a butthole. First, like I told y'all, first sign of decline with Aaron Rodgers, he gone. Because he too much of a headache. So he threw Mike McCarthy on the bus, and I'm glad he did, because we got him now, right? So you had Matt LaFleur, and everybody saying, oh, well, Matt LaFleur is not that much better of a coach. I think what you seeing is the success they had this year is more a result of the new GM, right? They had Ted Thompson the whole time Mike McCarthy was there. Ted Thompson wasn't spending no money in free agency. Ted Thompson wasn't bringing in no free agents. Ted Thompson was building his team strictly through the draft. The new GM spent money and got free agents in. The Smith brothers that you see that was wreaking havoc on the line from off the D line on the outside, free agents, both of them. Packers didn't spend no money in free agency ever. So when they got rid of Ted Thompson and got a new GM, he spent money in free agent. In free agency, the Packers ended up in the NFC Championship game. That ain't no coincidence. It wasn't because of Mike McCarthy. It's because of the GM. If you don't get a guy, I don't care who the coach is, if you don't give him the tools to do the job, he don't better do the job, right? So I'm glad he ran him out. I'm glad he ran Mike McCarthy out, and I'm glad Mike McCarthy had a year to reflect. Benefits us. I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? But Damon Harris, you so late, so I'm about to end this show and get out of here. I discussed the Super Bowl and everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I did all this, sir. You late. But yeah, so that's my thing on that. So I think Mike McCarthy has an opportunity to totally transform his team. We're gonna see what he want to do. We're gonna see which way he want to go with the defense. I still wholeheartedly believe we will eventually be running a 3-4 defense. Pay attention to what we draft it. And Will McClay said something in this interview. He said they're going to be looking for bigger interior players. So that right there told me right there that we going to 3-4 defense. Damon Harrison said, y'all will be straight 8-8. Boy, stop. Who finna be 8-8? We went 8-8 trying to get the coach fired, bro. We went 8-8 to get the coach fired. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Oh, look, I'm telling you like this here. I'm give y'all a preview for next season. Cowboys 12. I don't care who on the schedule. 12-4 next year. 49ers and Steelers on the schedule. Both y'all getting worked over. Can you dig it? I was watching the main was serious. Sorry, I'm like, sir, you can play with yourself on your own time. Anyway, man, I'm finna get on out of here. I'm finna roll, man. I'm finna roll. I'll catch y'all after the Super Bowl, right? 38-35, Kansas City Chiefs. Andy Reid finally gets them one. That's it. Like I said, man. Cowboy Nation, watch the draft. If you see some big old 300-pound D tackles, we're going to a 3-4 soon, right? So watch the draft. Pay attention to the draft. Remember, I told you we will eventually be going to a 3-4. You will see us. I think you're gonna see us switching a lot back and forth, right? So, like I said, pay attention to that. But we're finna dip, man. I catch y'all after the Super Bowl. I'm gonna end the show with a moment of silence. But let me speak on Kobe before I roll, man. A lot of y'all. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot of y'all. I used to coach basketball a couple years ago. So when I was coaching basketball, Kobe was that guy. Like Kobe was playing, he was that guy. So I literally had to talk about Kobe every practice. You know what I'm saying? And it got to the point, and I was never a Lakers fan. I'm not a Lakers fan, never was a Lakers fan. And so, to be honest, I spent most of my basketball season rooting against Kobe. You see what I'm saying? Like when Kobe and Shaq was winning the championships, I was with Scottie Pippen in Portland. I was rooting for Scottie Pippen in Portland to take the whole thing. And Western Conference Finals, I was rooting against Kobe and Shaq. So and I literally went from rooting against Kobe to being in awe of Kobe. You see what I'm saying? Like when I looked at Kobe, when you looked at Kobe Bryant play, there was no denying what you was looking at, right? It was greatness personified. I don't care how you felt about Kobe personally. You couldn't deny what you was looking at on the court. Like, and his will, his work ethic, his determination, and just like his persona, like he was like anybody who ever called themselves a hooper on any front, whether you just a cat in the gym, or you just a cat at a ballpark, or you play AAU. You was a star guy in high school or college. If you called yourself a hooper in any front, you related to Kobe Bryant. Like you knew a cat just like Kobe Bryant. You see what I'm saying? And Kobe was just Kobe, and Kobe was like a family member. Like to me, losing Kobe was just as bad as losing a family member. Like I took that like losing a family member because I watched Kobe from high school. I watched him grind and work and work and work and work. I saw him in the All-Star game up on the mic, asking him all type of questions. You see what I'm saying? Like I saw Kobe grind and work and become what he was. You see what I'm saying? And just like that, he gone. You know what I'm saying? So, like that was rough. That was rough on me. And being on social media, I saw how it was rough on everybody else. You know what I mean? So I said I wasn't gonna talk about Kobe. I didn't want to get emotional, but I had to. Like you got to, dude. It's the mumble. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna end the show with a moment of silence for Kobe and Gianno. Right. So until next week, don't be good, be great.